Preloaders, V.I.Preloaders, welcome back to the channel, guys. Always a pleasure to have you guys here with me, and I know that you know this by now. My name's Robert. For those of you that have never been here before, the name of this channel is called Robert Simmons Paying It Forward. And on this channel, I primarily focus on slow speed motorcycle operation. I'm a retired NYPD Highway Patrol motorcycle lieutenant, and I did 22 years in the NYPD. 15 of those years were with the NYPD Highway Patrol motorcycle unit. And the main focus of my channel is slow speed motorcycle operation. That's what I focus on. That's what I want to help you guys do. It's such an important skill. And if you don't know how important it is, just check out the content on this channel. I also do private lessons and practice sessions here in Pooler, Georgia. If that's something that interests you, go to the description section. There's links in there, or you can go to my website. And I do product reviews and product installs on my motorcycles, and anything that I feel is relevant or beneficial to you guys, or really anything I just want to share with you guys, I'll always do that. So today's a big day for me in the sense that I'm going to be riding this motorcycle. This is Violet. Violet is my 2021 CVO Limited. I'm going to be taking a ride into the Atlanta area, which for me is about a 3-hour ride. For some people, not a huge deal, but for me it is because I got a bad hip. You know, my hips are bad. So being on the motorcycle for long periods of time is not fun for me. But I am going to take this ride. I took some Tylenol, I took some anti-inflammatory pills. And the reason I'm going out there, guys, is, so there's a content creator, actually there's two of them, but one in particular I'm talking about, Land Shark Chronicles, right? He's a YouTube content creator. He lives out in the Atlanta area. And I was watching one of his videos, and he was putting some of these bag lights on his motorcycle. He rides a Road Glide, and he got them from Amazon. I think he said he paid $50 for them. Oh my God, guys, the wires on those lights were like so thick that I remember he was struggling to put his seat back on. And he said in the video, right now, it wasn't in his budget to do anything from Custom Dynamics or anything from Zero.
Yeah, so this, my friends, that's why I see that sometimes it's important to buy the ones that cost a little bit more, because this is not really going as planned when it comes to hooking up the actual cables.
And I said to myself, oh my God, now how could I forget too? This guy's a fellow brother in blue. All right. So I felt compelled to see if I could do anything. So I contacted Custom Dynamics and I sent them a link to that video. And I said, please give me some lights to replace that crap he put on his motorcycle with some quality Custom Dynamics lights. And let me tell you something, man. I tell you guys all the time how much I love Custom Dynamics, not just because of the way their products look, but because of the practicality of their products, how they address safety issues, and how the customer service there is always top notch. I love working with these guys. So let me show you something. So they not only they did send me some lights for him. Right, here they are right here. So I could have just mailed these to him, but I said, you know what? He's a big fan of mine. He's a big fan of Wood Jr. And of Barbie CVO19. Barbie CVO19 was supposed to be coming with us, but he had a change in plans. But Wood Jr. is coming with me, and so is Ross the Cross. But Custom Dynamics hooked him up with some sequential LED lights, smoked, and his wife. Now his wife also, that's a sister in blue, right? They're both police officers out there in that area. She rides a Road King. She's the Road Queen on the Road King. And both of them watch my channel, and both of them watch Wood Jr., and both of them watch Barbie CVO19. And I said, you know what? We could do this really big. Instead of just sending him the lights, all three of us can go there and they can meet us in person, and we can talk and converse and hang out. That's always good stuff. So it'll be two of us as far as content creators. And we're going to take the ride. I'm going to go for it, right? And we'll see what happens. I've ridden my motorcycle longer than 3 hours in a day, never in one shot, all right? So Wood Jr. and Ross Cross are already here, and I keep you guys informed of what's going on. All right, so I'm going to get on the bike. I got everything that I think I need. I don't think I'm going to need this leather, so I'm going to leave it. I think it's going to rain on the way back, maybe. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. All right, guys, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, but hey, everybody, y'all do know one thing. Robert didn't know this, but he still owe me 40 push-ups before he leaves. He ain't get the 100 done, y'all.
Was I supposed to?
Yeah.
It was his challenge.
You big dog, no.
It was his challenge.
But PD, you gotta represent. Hey, cause we was laughing the way you came out in the video. You came out all smooth. Yeah. Put his hand up. I said, I just knew he was about to hit 100. And then he started doing 40. Let's get this 40.
Let's go.
What's up, man? How much I gotta get mine then? I'll drop down and get 40.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Go. Get it, Big Rob. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hey, let me jump in. 3, 2.
Me and Rob is gonna watch.
3, 4, 5.
You gotta breathe, Wood.
7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3, 4,
8, 9,
7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Ah, here we go. Oh, hey. Woo. Oh, man.
the hell is this? Push-ups have to run 3 hours.
I know, man. In the rain, bro.
I know.
This guy, man, this is history to make it. Never did this before. 3 hours one way, bro. Yeah. 3+ hours. Man, what's up, Rob, this is freeload nation, man.
Property
That's
values.
it. I'm asking for a raise, man. I'm tired of this. I really need to ask for a raise. He was recording that when they was here. Ross, we gotta ask for a raise, bro. Man. Oh. This is awesome. Hey, Ross Cross, can you pass me my camera, please? Whew.
How you take it off?
Oh. Can you take it out for Big Rob? With the suction cup.
I can't have a conversation with you laying on the floor, man. I can't do it.
Better not roll down there.
Hey, just don't turn on some music. No. I'm recording. I got you. I got you, man. Yep, I'm recording you too. Okay. I ain't even did by these rich folks right here. You about to roll? Wait, what?
Rob took the battery. I need an extra one.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Oh, let me make sure I got my $3. Okay. All right, come on. Y'all ready? Give me a countdown.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. Look at this fool-ass Negro.
Hey.
And now he gonna come in your house and sit on the couch.
You already know how Wood Jr. does, man. it wouldn't be right if this wasn't him, man. So he is really like this in person, man. I promise.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's right. You got. You know what,
Dude,
I got you.
now you got to stay in the garage.
I'm about to stay right in the garage.
No, you don't.
I couldn't pass that up there.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Well, no, look at it. He's filthy. Wait, I don't even understand. It rained here, so you got to know that.
Robert's Hill, Robert would have like floor mats and everything.
Oh, I know your neighbors. I see the blinds opening up a little bit. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, he used to ride Harleys next door, so he's all about that. He probably was in there like, oh my God, I hear all the engines.
The Harley was less noise than this guy.
I have to take off. I don't even know the brand of these lights, but I bought them, and my boy Rob said he couldn't let me go out like that. So he actually hooked us up with some custom dynamic LED bag lights. So hey, we about to take these off and put these bad boys on, baby. Let's get it.
Absolutely. And listen, big shout out to Custom Dynamics, because I asked them for one set, and I told them that the wife rides as well.
I'm about to get it.
And they said, you know what? Let's hook up the road
I
cam
gotta
too.
get the blow dryer.
I appreciate Custom Dynamics. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you, Custom Dynamics. We are truly appreciative, for sure.
That's right.
I gotta get the
my brothers and sisters
dryer.
in blue.
Yes.
So gotta take care of my brothers and sisters in blue. Look at this. I'm glad they took these get back whips off of their bikes.
Well, she only took mine off because she was cleaning. I like my get. You don't like them?
It's not that I don't like them. I don't understand.
I love it too.
Man.
I don't understand the purpose.
It's hip, huh?
It's hip?
Yeah, so you're getting there, but
And as you see, y'all, I'm bootleg. I still use the blow dryer. I need to get a heat gun and quit being cheap, but
You know, I brought a heat gun. I haven't opened it yet. Anything in your saddlebags you don't want me to see?
I never experienced this type of thing. Oh, you can see it right there. Okay. Rob, what you got with you? Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Let that thing glide.
Big Rob stuff helped me out so much. Like, she'll tell you, I would just go up there by myself days and just do circles. Like, I'm
There
like,
you
yo,
go.
I gotta get over this fear, because
There you
my
go.
thing, she'll tell you, like, when that bike started going slow, I was automatically foot down, like, nope, I ain't doing it.
Yeah. This is a beautiful bike. You want to get the full enjoyment
Yeah.
out of it, man. Honestly. Real talk, man.
It's all about confidence, man. And that's with everything in life. Confidence.
My God.
Screwdriver?
Yeah, what kind? Flathead or?
Oh, it's Phillips.
Babe, where did you put that Phillips at?
Right over there in your bag.
Get the screwdriver.
Yeah.
No. You can't keep. It's not the S over and over. It's yes, sir.
Oh, see?
Not sir.
Exactly. See? Big Rob be watching. Yeah.
Oh, where you from, man? You ain't from Georgia.
Nah, I'm from Ohio.
Oh, okay. See, I'm from St. Louis. That's when we was like the Earl and everything.
That looks great. Nice.
Man, hold up. Like, this ain't even, your stuff already
What's
done.
up with the right side, Rob? Oh, you just
I can only do one light at a time.
But you're Zeus.
I'm getting ready to unplug it. I'm gonna unplug it. I just wanted to test it first because I still gotta attach the wire running around here. So
Now, do you guys have strobes?
no, they don't have the magic stroke.
Nah, we still rookies in the game right now.
Well, lucky for you guys, Rob, you got strobes.
All right, I need
Yeah,
something to
when
put
Big
this
Rob
on.
hit me up and said it, I couldn't believe it. I was like, is somebody playing a joke on me? Like, and then he was like, call me. I was like, man, he said, call him. I'm like, and then he was like, FaceTime. I'm like, okay, hold on. Like, I'm like,
When we said FaceTime, we were like laying around in the bed.
just chilling. Yeah, that's what you did.
We were waiting on your last in the bed,
Chilling.
FaceTime. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Hey, that's what that was, because when you was like, hey, say what's up, I was like,
I gotta lay this down on something.
What?
That box? What? I need to lay it on something.
Yeah,
It's
just,
right here.
it's
I gotta
carpet right
no,
there.
I gotta work with it too. I gotta
Oh, okay.
Oh,
on the box.
yeah, we're gonna, eventually this gonna be our whole little motorcycle area. I'll be watching people and I take notes. I'm like, how they got their garage set up? Like,
Yeah. Bro, this is beautiful.
Yeah. All right, guys. I know it's noisy, but we got one light on the road. The Road King, the Road Queen on the Road King.
You get both of them on, you gotta having to flash for like a while, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 minutes.
It's a BCM check, yeah.
BCM check.
Yep.
Rob, dude, this homework, man.
All right, guys. So I'm telling you, I love it when you know how to do something because it makes everything easier. But I finished the lights on everyday phase motorcycle. Oh, I already see some lights that we need to put on here. Okay. So she's got the running lights. We got to do a BCM check first. So that means we have to put the hazard lights on and then turn this off. Let that run for 2 minutes and then she's good to go. See, that's why you see it's kind of breaking up. It's working it out. And then the next thing we're going to change on her bike that I recommend is these. And then these black inserts that she has here. See, when they made the Road King, they didn't say we're going to do anything different because the Road King doesn't have a radio, so it really doesn't need these grommets because there's no antenna. But they're not going to do something different for the Road King, so they just put another grommet on one side where you can actually pull these off. See, because all it is a piece of rubber. And Custom Dynamics makes a light that goes there. That's also run, brake, turn. I have it on my Road King. Highly recommend that. Very easy. And after 2 minutes, it already looks good. It already looks better. But, you know, like I was telling Everyday Faye, it's like a tattoo. Once you put this on, now it makes this look inferior because see how slow that's, you know, incandescent. But we're going to get there. All right, 2 minutes are up. We'll turn this back on, turn the hazard lights off. But my advice, the next lights, the bag lights on the side. And on the fork. Because your motorcycle has no lights on the side, and you guys remove the reflectors. So really, this is all you got, and it's not a light. So that's my advice.
Do we have to drill holes for that?
No, not at all.
I thought they did for the bags.
For the bag.
Oh yeah, for the bag. You
And
do.
that's to be honest, that's the one thing that's scaring me. Like, and I don't want to pay nobody to do it, but it's like,
It's
I'm
needed,
scared.
I'm telling you, man.
No, it's easy. Actually, I just realized, Wood, you didn't even do the drilling. Ross the Cross did it.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, every time I say my videos, yeah, me and Ross the Cross, he always like, stop saying me, it's really Ross the Cross.
Yeah, you holding the camera. Ross doing all the work, sweating. You dabbing him with the thing. Here you go. All right, so both of these bikes are done. Everyday Faye is installing the sticker that I just gave her. She's putting it in the wrong direction, but that's okay. I'm just kidding. It's your bike. There's no such thing as wrong.
Yep, there it is.
See, look how tall that thing is, man.
That's what she said. Okay, there we go.
God.
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
so much better. Can we
That
get
is
some blinkers, some brakes?
Brakes.
Yep,
That is rocking.
A little bit of brake
brakes.
action.
There we go.
Nice.
Very nice.
Right
Very
there.
nice. Oh, sequential. Sequential. That's what I'm talking about.
Left blinker.
All right, I'm happy. All right, we're going back to pool. I'm just kidding. No, we're going to eat first. All right, guys, so the lights came out great, as I knew they would. On a black bike, both their bikes are black. So they're getting their motorcycles ready. We're going to go out. We're going to get something to eat. We're going to take a ride. They're going to be leading us. Maybe we'll do some follow the leader. That'd be a good idea, right? But it's a beautiful day here. They have a beautiful house. We talked about, you know, how they met and all that other stuff. Let me tell you something, guys. Motorcycles, yes, it brings people together. But this YouTube thing, I mean, I never would have met these people if it wasn't for YouTube, right? Probably not. I can't say never. Who knows, right? Who knows what brings us together? But I appreciate it. Just fabulous people. And of course, Wood Jr., same thing. YouTube. Ross the Cross, same thing. YouTube. So, all right, we'll get some riding. Wood Jr.'s in there helping Everyday Faye do something to her helmet. I don't know what it is, but all right, that's it, guys. Let me do like Marcus. All right, peace out. And even though I'm still gonna talk to you guys later, but I'm gonna say peace out. We were just talking about that too. All right, guys, we're getting ready to go eat. Here's the bikes. Landshark Chronicles, Everyday Faye, Wood Jr., Ross the Cross. I don't even want to show my bike. It's so dirty. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Bro, that's gonna be so cool.
Motorcycle parking.
Thank God for making time for that too, man. Robert, why y'all let us know you recording? He's all like,
Oh, see, I stay ready.
I don't have to tell you. If you tell me it's no good, I'll just edit it.
okay,
you
no
said,
good, no good, no
Like
good,
they
no
tell us in the
bueno.
Navy, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Oh, what does that even mean? No. That's deep.
All right, we're going to. What is this?
I thought we was doing
Graffiti's Pizza.
Lunch is on us. Order whatever
No,
you want.
no,
Yep,
no,
yep,
no.
yep, yep. It's already
No,
been.
Robert's treating.
No.
Hopefully we got to see it.
And when I told him about food, he was like, "Oh, they're feeding us." Oh, yeah, they sure do. If it's not from Carousel Cakes in Rockland County, it ain't worth it. Red Velvet. All right, guys. So I just want to do a quick walk around because you guys know I have this motorcycle in like that eggshell white. Nothing really nice about that. But Everyday Faye, she's done a lot of personal touches to this.
This is my logo right there. You know, the shark
All right, she changed the headlight.
So then it's just on you? Yeah.
She put the Kahuna collection on.
So that's what I'm gonna start getting stickers made out of that.
Look at the horn cover.
Clothing line,
All right, I saw the video when they changed this. I'll have to do that too. She just changed the handlebars, sissy bar, seat. Actually, she changed this as well. This is now digital. See if the key is in here. Yep, so you can see it.
So that's gonna be the stickers and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna have now with the shirts that have like that on the back. You're gonna have everything.
Nice stuff. Put some Reinhardts on. She got the plate cover. All right, dirty red. Of course, we know about the custom dynamics lights that we just put on today. You know, and I told her this Road King is looking really, really nice. Oh, of course. Right, just personal touches. Personal touches. Very nice. Some red wire right here.
No, really, no.
And then, if we look at Landshark Chronicle, he's got the Tab Performance. He also has a plate cover, Jaws, LED lights in the back, luggage rack. He's got Willie G all over the bike.
That's where the Broette came into play. I said, what's up, bros and Broette?
Air cleaner cover. Keeping the theme going with the skull. Personal touches, guys. And of course, the Custom Dynamics lights we put on there today. Again, big shout out to Custom Dynamics. Came through big time. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, guys, we're about to mount up now, head back to Pula because we might be riding into rain. This nice weather here, it rained like crazy here yesterday, so I don't know which way it's going, but all right, wish us luck. All right, guys, so we stopped. I don't even know where we are. I know we're in Georgia. We stopped to get some gas. Good weather so far. You see, I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt. I'm gassed up. Wood Jr.'s butt is sleeping. If you look at him, he looks like he's injured because of all the dirt on his clothing, but that's because he was rolling around. Take care, man.
Take your gas.
He was rolling around. Yeah, I know.
$5.
Put regular in it.
Bro, my butt hurts, bro.
But you know, Wood Jr. and I were just talking about Everyday Faye and Landshark Chronicles, and you know how it was awesome meeting them. You know what? I just realized something. I forgot to take my Tylenol and my anti-inflammatory pill before we got on the road, and I'm feeling it in my hip, so I'm going to take it now. All right, guys, we're still here at the gas station, and we're here because Ross DeCross said to me, how the hell do you know where the cops are going to be? Because I'm hitting the top of my helmet, and you don't see anything, and all of a sudden we come around a bend or a rise, and there they are. Waze, I keep telling you guys, W-A-Z-E. But more importantly, you know, forget about the police. I told you guys before in a video, using the Waze app can save your life on a motorcycle. Because when I see something that says object in road ahead, my antennas are already up, but they go up even more. I slow down. If there's a car in front of me, I back off. Because if that car kicks something up, it could kick it up right into me. And there'd be nothing I can do at a certain speed. And sure enough, I'll see something right in the middle of the road. If there's roadkill, that'll be reported. It'll let you know. Object in the road could be anything. It'd be a big piece of metal, one of those huge tires that comes off of the tractor trailers. So right now, Wood Jr. is downloading the app for him. It's important to have, you know. So I'll let Wood Jr. take the lead, and I'm getting reports saying police ahead, and he's still speeding ahead because he's not running Waze. So I said, you can't lead us if you're not running Waze.
Bro, Waze is too much for me, y'all. It's too much. It's showing ads and all this other stuff. It's just everything popping up, man. I'm like, what is going on? I went back to my Apple GPS roads and roads.
So I said to him, it's not a movie. You're not supposed to be watching it. You shouldn't see the ads anyway. And like I told him, I don't have to watch it. I hear it. It's coming through the speakers on the motorcycle. So we're gonna hook Ross up. Because if he listen to Wood Jr., he gonna have 6 speeding tickets.
I thought when I did it, it just uploaded the app and it was good to go.
Because Ross DeCross he's relying on the GPS on the motorcycle, and that GPS I would only use that if for some reason the phone didn't have any reception and it wasn't working. And I told Wood Jr., Ross DeCross is always doing something on Equal. Help him out with that app. All right, guys, so made it home. Thank God, incident-free, nice steady pace. So those pills that I took at that gas station, they actually made a difference because, you know, I'm never at a 0 when it comes to pain while I'm riding the motorcycle in my hips. But it was manageable. And if I started feeling it a little, you know, I would like tell Wood, I'd wave him up so he can take the lead. So I have a different, you know, some different scenery in front of me instead of me just looking at the road. I have to concentrate now on pacing with Wood, you know, something to distract my mind. But also, thankfully, you see my bike's wet. It started to sprinkle, like to the point where I was feeling it on my fingers because I had on my thin gloves. Because even though it was getting dark here, I already knew the temperature was going to be higher here than it was where I left because Everyday Faye and Landshark Chronicles, they live in North Georgia, right? This is South Georgia. So 1.5 miles from the exit, a little bit of a sprinkle. So not bad at all. I'm not going to complain about that because, you know, Ross was at the gas station. He was like, I'm going to put my rain gear on. We're going to get caught. And I said, it looks like it's just going to be cloudy. So I hightailed it trying to beat what was supposed to be coming here. And we did. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about that portion of this trip. But the biggest portion of this trip, it was wonderful, wonderful meeting Landshark Chronicles and Everyday Fate. Just wonderful, great people. Once again, an example of not only what the motorcycle community brings together, but also YouTube, what that brings together. And I like I said, I could have mailed those lights to them, and I'm sure they would have appreciated it just as much. But I wanted to actually meet them in person. I know they wanted to meet me, and they wanted to meet Wood, and they did, and they were happy. So I was laughing because Marquise said that Everyday Faye last night she didn't get any sleep. She was so excited that we were coming. And listen, guys, I say all the time, who am I, right? So yeah, it was a pleasure meeting them. I want to thank them again for treating us to dinner, for opening up their home to us, their garage. And they're just down to earth people. Yes, we talked about YouTube stuff, but we also talked about other stuff. How we all met and how we met as couples and whatever, work stuff and just good stuff. And we have each other's information, so we're going to stay in touch. And I just felt very, very good taking care of a fellow brother and sister in blue. That made me very happy to do that. So again, I want to thank them. I want to thank Wood Jr. for choosing to come on this ride. See, now the rain's coming. Made it safely. And I want to thank Ross the Cross for rolling with us as well. I got nothing negative to say, guys. God is good all the time. Back in one piece. Now, here's what I want to share with you guys. One thing this did open me up to, as far as my motorcycle, is, you need to ride these things a good distance before you start realizing what you may or may not need. So, of course, I already knew. That's why I brought my modular helmet, because when it started raining, at first, I didn't even know it, right? If I had on one of those half-shell helmets, I would know it all right, because I'd be getting stabbed in the face with the rain pellets. So that's number one. Definitely. If I know I'm going to be on the road, a highway, or something like that, it's not even a question. I'm going to wear my modular helmet. I also brought my half-shell helmet because I knew that when we got there, once we finished installing the lights on their motorcycles, we were going to take a brief ride. So for that ride, weather was good. I put this in my tour pack. Next, my seat. Now, I already have a seat coming to replace this seat that came with the motorcycle, because once you're on this for a long distance, yes, you feel the inadequacy of it. Plus, I'm too close to the tank with this seat anyway, so that's being updated. But guys, let me tell you something. Even before it got dark, this right here, guys, again, this is not going to do justice on video, but in person. As I'm riding up the left lane, cars are just moving out of the way, right? Only one or two cars I kind of hit with the flash to pass. Other than that, moving out of the way. This is another reason why I like the bat wing fairing so much more than the shark fairing, the shark nose fairing. So much more, because it has more presence, right? And with more presence means more area to put lights. So here, down here, the running lights, here. These are the only things that you can put on the Road Glide, down here. Other than that, that's it. So, listen, and I know for a fact that this was the reason for it. All of this light coming at you, and it's bright. This is the Genesis 2 Custom Dynamics lights for the vent right here, and the windshield. Just super, super bright. Genesis 2 down here as well. Of course, this is all Custom Dynamics. You guys know I like Custom Dynamics. And this is not a Custom Dynamics commercial, but at the end of the day, if it's something that I want to share with you guys, because I know for a fact it's going to make you safer out there and more visible all day, every day. These Custom Dynamics lights, just outstanding, especially when it starts to rain or something like that. Again, the more light, guys, the better. And lastly, Waze. I know I said this before in the video, but just in case you missed it, W-A-Z-E. If you don't have that app on your phone, like Russ the Cross didn't, you need to download that app and use it when you're on your motorcycle. That app could literally save your life. Forget about getting a speeding ticket. The fact that that app will let you know that something is in the road a mile ahead of you, so that it can prepare you to slow down and raise your awareness that can save your life. Because if you don't know about it, and it's a car in front of you, and again, I see it all the time. We take a lot of things for granted on the motorcycle, riding right behind a vehicle that we can't see around. So if that car runs over something and shoots it up to you, it's nothing you could do. You know what I mean? You're going to get hit. You're done. So that app can definitely save your life. Potholes, roadkill, whatever. Somebody reports it. It comes to you. You slow down, back off the car in front of you. Bam, there it is. And you can, prepare for it and work your way around it. Okay? All right, guys. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And if you want to be notified of future videos that I have coming out, hit the notification bell and switch it to all. That way you get all the notifications. All right, guys? Spend more time being thankful for the things that you have and less time complaining about the things that you don't. I want to acknowledge my brothers and sisters in blue, as I always do. Please, guys, be careful out there and know that you're appreciated. A special shout out always to the elite NYPD Highway Patrol Motorcycle Unit, particularly Highway 1, because that's where I worked, and the Highway District. That's where the motorcycle school is. That's who taught me how to ride my motorcycles the way I ride them. But like I always tell you guys, this is a perishable skill, motor officer or not. If you don't keep practicing, you're going to lose parts of it. And if you don't even have this skill yet, you just need to practice, right? We got to get that. We got to get it up, right? Get that skill up, get the confidence up. That's what this is all about. All right, guys, remember, seat time is not practice time. You have to practice. All right, guys? And I'm talking about slow speed maneuvers. So important. All right, guys, until next time.